everybody, and welcome back to another Mission Moonshot video. Starting off for today, we have a very anticipated launch, and that is the first launch of Gemini with crew on board. We did do that uncrewed launch a little while ago, but this is the first one with crew. As you can see, we have Jay and Brian ready to go. Now, as I get this tower lowered, I'm going to go ahead and say this is actually my second attempt, actually third attempt at doing this properly, because, yeah, I'll just let the clip play for itself. Ignition. And liftoff. Oh dear. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Abort, 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 abort. Abort, 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 abort. Abort the mission. Abort the mission. Abort the mission right now. Oh gosh. What the heck? So yeah, that all happened because I didn't have port hot staging enabled. That was turned off. So it just immediately lit this engine, thinking, oh, this is one of the engines we need to light on liftoff. No, that's the second stage engine. You don't light that one yet. So yeah, that kind of caused things to go a little bit crazy. And then I did a second attempt where they died of oxygen deprivation.
Flashback.
We've run out of oxygen. Oh, they're dead.
End of flashback.
Because I thought the liquid oxygen reserves on Gemini, as you can see, we have liquid oxygen reserves, 110. I thought those were supposed to be able to make new oxygen, but apparently that's not the case. I don't know. Something I'm not sure what's going on there. But either way, we're gonna go ahead and get this thing off the pad. We do have some contracts to complete. I guess I'll just go ahead and go through those real quick. So we'll get this crew count record of 2. I don't know if we'll get, we might go for the crude altitude record and the crude duration for 3 days, maybe. But the problem is, because we can't generate our own oxygen yet, really we're limited by how long we can stay in space. So we'll at least get EVA and all that done, but yeah, not being able to generate our own oxygen from our liquid oxygen kind of prevents us from doing this mission, which requires us to stay in orbit for 5 days plus 3 days. So, I mean, Gemini can do that, but again, we need to convert our liquid oxygen into regular oxygen, which I don't know how to do yet. It's probably a process I have to unlock or something. But either way, yeah, let's go ahead and get this off the pad and get ready for that beautiful, beautiful bloomp. Alrighty, liftoff. We have liftoff. Alright, we got roll program right off the pad. There it goes. There we go, hot stage. And there we go, we are still going. But yeah, if we hop inside the Gemini capsule, the interior is actually similar to the real thing. If you guys have seen my Reentry videos, obviously we have the fuse panel over here, main display, other main display, our center display, the top display. But yeah, it's just, yeah, it's very similar to the real thing, just a bit more curvalized is all. So that's pretty cool. And we have corned beef sandwich. Tasty. Alrighty, and we're about to get to Miko. Alrighty. So we almost made it into orbit. We just have to do a little bit of a burn with the ohms. Yeah, the first time I did it, there was like a super long ohms burn that they had to do. Yeah, I guess I probably could have shaved off a bit more of the liquid oxygen in LH2. We're probably not going to use all of it. We're limited by our gaseous oxygen. Yeah, they shouldn't have to do an ohms burn this long. The lower stage should have got them into the proper orbit, but maybe I could reduce some of the ohms propellant, and that would increase the delta V of the lower stage. But either way, we got up here in the end. I'm just imagining the IVIs on the screen would be like, burn like, 100 something meters per second. And it's like, oh, okay. But there we go. So we'll just go ahead and aim retrograde. Have a nice look at that sunset while we go ahead and do some visual acuity training. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So yeah, we still have a lot of our fuel left. Alright, now that we're in space, we can go ahead and turn off the batteries. Cause that's what they would have done in real life, just run off the fuel cells. Technically, the fuel cells shouldn't have been on yet. Oh, no, we turn on the fuel cells on launch. What am I saying? What am I saying? The fuel cells get turned on at launch. That's part of the pre-flight checklist. Our oxygen limits us to only 1 day in space, but we have completed 2 crew in orbit. Alright, so we won't be able to do crew duration of 3 days. We might be able to do altitude above 500,000. Although I might just wait to do that until we get the contract where we can actually stay in space a little bit longer. Yeah, this is going to be a very short flight until I can... Again, it's probably something I gotta research. I'm not entirely sure, though. To turn the liquid oxygen into actually usable, breathable air. But anyways, let's go ahead and just time warp until that is done. And then maybe we'll go ahead and try to do an EVA. Alrighty, that is done. 52.8 credits transmitted. Alrighty, let's go ahead and do food evaluation. You guys can take a lunch break. We'll get on with the main thing for the day. Yes, we're just spinning out of control. It's fine, don't worry about it. Alrighty. So now I am prograde. And get ready for EVA. Alrighty. That's gonna be done by Jay. Bam. So we're gonna go and run an EVA report. Now, we can't let go because of the he has no EVA pack. We haven't unlocked that yet. So yeah, just hang on the side and EVA. Yeah, go ahead and complete your 2 minutes EVA report. And I guess we can also be running in-flight work tolerance. Oh, we need Jay to actually be in there. Look at that. If only he could, move around. But again, I don't want to accidentally lose him to the vacuum of space. That would not be fun. So, we're just doing this. Just doing this. 13 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alrighty. There we go, and that should be transmitted back. Probably actually once I get in here. Transferred. And that should get transmitted. Go ahead and start in-flight work tolerance. Very good. Yeah, there we go. Alrighty, we just transmitted. This is a great experience. Just tremendous. The greatest experience. I bet. So we're almost done with all the experiments for today. Just 32 minutes left, and then we can go ahead and think about bringing our crew back home before the oxygen reserves get too low. Alright, let's think about getting back to the KSC. Okay, perfect. Right about there, it's perfect. So we'll go ahead and get ready by turning the interior batteries back on, shutting off the fuel cells. Oh, I forgot to ever decouple the aerodynamic nose cover. Whoops. Alrighty, I just left that on. Adapter, there it goes. Enable the RCS. There we go, we are deorbiting. Oh, that was the aerodynamic nose cover that came back and hit us in the face. Jettison that bottom stage. Oh, let's do it manually. There we go, decouple. Turn on descent mode. We are coming back. Yeah, I should turn off, aiming RCS. Because I still want to be able to rotate. There we go. So yeah, we're in this mode. So as soon as we get up to 6G, I'll begin rolling it over. Okay, I'm going to start rolling over now. As we're starting to pull a bit of G's. Alright, lifting body. Lifting body. Keep it steady, keep it steady. Beautiful. I guess we can turn off descent mode. Deploying the drogue. And now the main. Persploosh. Yeah, perfect. Gemini does the Gemini thing. It's a boat now. Yep, that's what it be. Alrighty, so there we go. Jay Moore and Brian have extended their stay time. 1985 now. We got lots of science. Lots and lots of science. Brian leveled up. That is good. Let's go ahead and chuck some points into R&D. There we go. We'll go ahead and buy some points too and chuck it in there. Just because I need research to happen. Alrighty, and let's see what we can research. So obviously we have improved flight control and early docking. That's probably a given. Bam, bam. Alrighty, and then we have docking and crew transfer. That's different. Lunar orbiter capsules. Yeah, we have like a Gemini L capable of reentry from translunar trajectory. So that's what we're probably going to do to get our lunar orbit contract, is do a translunar Gemini mission. We got lunar rated heat shield as well, so that'll all be researched. We can get more solids. Got some good solids here. O2 pressure control to life support. LOX to GOX. Liquid oxygen to gaseous oxygen converter. Yes, that's what we want. We want a LOX to GOX and EVA jetpack, so we're going to research that. There we go. So now we'll be able to do longer Geminis. Alrighty, perfect. I think that's a good thing. So yeah, we'll get... Actually, I think we want that LOX to GOX first, and then we'll worry about docking. So in the tech, I'm going to go ahead and up early life support and ISRU to the top of the list. These will get finished pretty quickly. Interplanetary era, and then early RTGs, and then we'll start working on this. Yeah, lots of good stuff. And if we head over here, we should have some new contracts, right? Thought maybe first docking would be available, now that we're researching docking, but I guess we have to actually probably unlock the tech. That's fine, I guess. So yeah, I guess next up we have another Atlas Agena weather satellite. That'll be going up. I just want to check though, because I know we have our crew training for proficiency in X-15. Yeah, that'll be ready in a day. So let's go ahead and warp that. There we go. And now let's go ahead and get them in the mission for the X-15. Mission X-15, that'll take 11 days. Alrighty, so that will be probably after we go ahead and launch the weather satellite. We'll go ahead and do the first flight on the Blackbird. There we go. Start that course. Alrighty, and that re-entry that you saw was me bringing down the previous weather satellite from before the video even started. That's what that was all about. But anyways, I think we are just about ready to go ahead and launch the Blackborb. Let me see where our crew is. They probably are trained, right? 26th February. One day. Alrighty, one day. Oh, I know, 25th. Okay. It's my birthday. No, one day after my birthday. There we go. Kinda overcast a little bit. I'm sure that won't stop us from flying, though. So our goal for this launch, or for this flight, is to reach 750 meters per second, and then come back and land on the runway. That is our goal. That is our itinerary. This is my Blackbird. Not the greatest. That's hence why I call it the Blackborb. But it should get the job done. Yeah, there's the afterburners, and punch it. There we go. Positive rate. Gear up. And throw down a little bit so we don't break supersonic going over land. We're at about half normal airliner cruising speed right now. I think it's probably a good climb speed, if I were to guess. Let's go ahead and get above these clouds, and it looks like once we get above these clouds, we'll probably have a beautiful sunset reaching through. Boom. And there we go, finally punching through the clouds. Oh, the sun's still pretty high in the sky, actually. Supersonic flyby. Once you break that sound barrier, flight becomes a bit easier. It's just like that transonic range is like a big, giant spike in the aerodynamic drag graph. And once you pass that spike, the aerodynamic drag starts to slowly and slowly fade away. But yeah, at this height, you can definitely start to see the curvature. Look up, you can see space. about like 60,000 feet. It's about Concorde cruising height. Well, we can go a little bit higher. We can't quite go all the way, like into the edge of space, unfortunately. We can't actually do this high altitude flight, even though I would consider this relatively high altitude. But yeah, by high altitude flight they mean like flying like right at the edge of space, which I don't know. You might be able to do with some like very long wing, like very long wide wing aircraft. That would take like forever to get up to altitude. We could probably do that, but I think we're probably fine. We have enough science. Mach 2. Whoa. The nose ablated off. You don't like it when that happens. Just hold us for 25 minutes. Hopefully we don't lose any more of the aircraft. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Let's do a quick Mach 3 turn. Pull a couple G's. Let's see, where's the KSC at? I think it's over this way somewhere. Again, we'll come below the clouds so we can get a visual of it. I'm still going like Mach 1. The engines are on idle, and we're just like still coming down here at Mach 1. But yeah, in order to make this very accurate to the real thing, I've watched the Animagraphs Ep.31 Blackborb video. Really good video. That's where I learned to do the slight pitch up on the engines. As you can see, the engines are slightly pitched up, because when we're flying at that high speed, we actually do have a bit of a pitch up attitude, and we gain lift from the body. So that's why the engines are slightly tilted down, as you might be able to see. And then also we have elevons. These are all elevons. I thought these were like ailerons and these were elevators in the middle. No, they're all just elevons. Oh, we are flying in the complete wrong direction. I love it when I fly in the complete wrong direction. Yeah, we need to head north. Alright, that's fine. But we're heading back. Just might have, began flying away in the wrong direction. Alrighty, the KSC is in view. Deploy the parachute. Oh gosh. Well, that didn't go to plan. Why didn't the parachutes deploy? I have no idea why the parachutes didn't deploy. We were doing so well with planes, we didn't have a single fatality forever. That's annoying. So yeah, I'm gonna go and end the video there because I'm kind of out of time to record. So if you enjoyed the video, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe for new videos, have a great rest of your day. I don't know if we're even gonna bother with this contract anymore. Yeah, it's not even that worth it. We have way more lucrative stuff to do. I just thought it would be fun to fly a SR-71 Blackbird. Again, that's just our luck, though. That's just our luck with this space program. Just when we think we're doing okay, we end up killing a lot of people. So, yeah, I guess I'll see you guys later. Bye. And, please don't sue us.